Hello, all. Please excuse me. I am having an issue with my one of my control mechanisms. Of course, it did. Let me get the game's music on for a moment, and then I'm just gonna do something real quick. Right now, none of the control bits are working. That's understandably going to cause some trouble, and I'll have to find solutions to various bits. That distracted me so I didn't get my post for today out. But yeah, what we're going to be doing is, let me just get this up. What we're going to be doing stream-wise, I have the stuff to give for Kettle to Metal. We're going to do we're just going to start the and close stuff today. That'll be the first thing we're doing. Then we'll go deliver the crafter stuff, see where else that quest takes me for a little bit, and then we'll return to do blacksmith. For now, yeah, just when I was thinking of maybe expanding this thing's functionality to do a couple other things that I think would be useful for me, it starts giving me issues. Yeah, because it doesn't seem to be controlling anything. In fact, give me a moment here. Yeah, sorry about that. My throat needs clearing bad. Let's see if that worked. And this is just one issue. I might also have to redo a connection software thing. While I'm doing this, though, let me just make sure most of my posts went up. Yay, I did the thing perfectly this time. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the simplest one that doesn't involve me reading anything. We're gonna start close. We did not get any past the one thing. Oh, and I fucked up. I did something that I think probably should have been done on stream. I got the Makai title for White Mage. Goddamn fucking hiccups. The Makai title for White Mage. Let me show it off briefly. And you do get an actual little cutscene. Now, mind you, that's repeatable, so I'll just do that again. But yeah, I took pictures, but I think it's better if I just get Makai stuff for another one, set it all up, and do that. But yeah, sorry. I didn't realize it was a cutscene, and I didn't really think about it. Alrighty, so, please ignore some stuff that's happening.
Oh no! Oh, it's a lot of damage!
Give me a moment to test a couple things. It's possible that the sound effects I just played were perfectly listenable to you, but I'm not hearing them because I'm on the wrong headset.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ!
That works. That was an issue I hadn't even thought about. So that works. And that works again. Okay, so, I was legit having issues. I had to fix that, but some of them were entirely within my own head. Because I fucked up. So, hey, no dinner, some dinner, because I already ate dinner. That's a rarity. Dinner journal? Yep. There we go. Alright, Chloe, what do you got for us this week? I purged my inventory, it's already full stuff again. No, admittedly, half that stuff for me to make my new crafter grind item, at least until I run out of it. Dragon skin rings. And some of this is just stuff I got elsewhere that I'm keeping around because it might be useful for crafting quests, because I got it from doing a trigger map. Because with my this geared up, I haven't really done much to change that one, unfortunately, but the one thing I have done, which I probably will keep through it, is these boots. These are not the boots I originally used on it. I did a glam over this, and then I had to fix stuff, and this is the only one that's bit that's left. Oh, shit. There we go. What are you doing that for? Anyways, leather workers up some, and yeah, it's this thing. It requires these. They got these. These I need to get some of the stuff to make it again. I posted online. It feels more tedious, and I think I'm going to need to pick up some earth and wind crystals. But I'm good for now. I'm already heavily geared out. I think I don't have anything to turn in left right now. So yeah, We've been getting a decent amount of these from Gates. What do I have here? 1,000. Well, hells. Wait, wrong thing. We might as well grab 2 of the shirts I'm missing. Because I accidentally got rid of area, and that still leaves me with enough that I should be able to get them all in relatively short order. So yeah, I accidentally geared down. I do love the look of this one though. Oh, Goldsmith is the one did I get it? Yes, or Goldsmith. Honestly, a lot of these are really good outfits for my character without even a single change. Making them involve heavy use of the color white. A good call. Yeah, I'll just show these off real quick. A lot of these look really good. I actually really like this one. So, you know, it's good shit. I'll definitely think about dyeing them later to see if I want to change the color scheme, the overall color schemes. Because, like, these have 2 dye slots and everything, and I have to explore that at least a little bit offline. I really want someone to make so that would probably be too much, some way of just checking what every single item an outfit looks like with dye. But then I realized, wait, that's stupid. That's way too much fucking work. Fans have made a lot of really good things, including a thing that tells you what you need for fishing when it's fishing time. But that's too much. Who here is the lowest? Because I definitely got some motherfuckers that are overleveled. It's Carpenter. Well, that means you get the gift. Yeah, I also, part of what reason I'm able to make room is because I dumped a bunch of the stuff I overmade for her. Oh well. Also, my free company has that house now. I should show that off once we're done here. Thanks to each other. It's happy as though I've ever seen them. I can see their beaming faces. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. Okay. Alright. Okay. How many of these are left I need to get? And that will give me 180, so 2, just to be safe. We'll get enough for 2 presents. I've also fixed the nameless crafting macro, so it actually works now. Even if it's a 35. I was like, oh, is that a typical player? Well, I mean, it kind of looks like it, but, you know. Only very, very vaguely once I actually stop to look at it. Presents. Okay, drag that on the screen more. Collectibles. No, custom deliveries. Yeah, what I did was just target the collectible that seemed the most creatable elsewhere, and yeah. Okay, heartfelt gift. Heartfelt gift component. Heartfelt gift component material. So, pretty. So what I want is 6 of those. Nah. I forgot to eat my lassi that I made, but yeah. It's also in Mist, best place. I haven't looked at it since it's the day we got it, or the day after we got it, so it's probably undergone some more changes. I, of course, picked up a room there. And I've already moved a bunch of my decorations there. I'm gonna keep the apartment and use it mostly so I can turn it into a film studio for this. To take photos. As soon as it's done, I'm gonna go through and just repair everything, so it's all nice and over repaired. Always good shit. That. Boo. Man, that shit that went down with itch and stinging is bullshit. You somehow haven't heard. Basically, there was the big purge of NSFW and hit that games and other such. Now, of course, a lot of stuff that most people don't like got hit and a lot, and it did probably clean up a few things that shouldn't have been there, but not everything was under that category and should have been hit by what was going on. And the reason what was going on wasn't even because of any innate prompt itself. It's because some people pushed forced, more like pushed the already shithead payment processors into fucking over people like this. Because, like, look, even if you're someone who's like, those type of games aren't my thing. The group that did this tried getting a game like Detroit Become Human banned. Let's be very clear here. This is merely them starting what they're doing. These people would make it so you couldn't buy GTA if they could. And now they've found a way to do so. That's the way of it. Not to mention the way Itch.io did it is incredibly fucking fucked up. Itch.io doesn't even have the balls to admit how vague its own rules are, and since they're all actually very strict, and even though it outright refuses to tell you what the guidelines actually are, at least Steam is honest that the guidelines are whatever other people think should be on their platform. More importantly, if you're found to make a game that breaks these rules, you lose any money that you were owed by them. Not good. I've also started looking into I got talking with another streamer. I looked into something they recommended talking that can help, challenge growth and all that. It looks interesting, but financially I'm absolutely not in the place anytime soon to try that. That money legit saved my butt with some tight choices becoming less tight. Not just because of sudden expenses in one direction, but because multiple. I'm not going to go too into it, but their family member ended up in the hospital, and while the hospital bills themselves weren't a problem, getting it to the hospital financially was, because they need somebody there regularly. So, yeah. And that made things a lot tighter. But that legit fucking was a life fucking saver. Okay, not full on lifesaver, but it was definitely made things so much easier in regards to all of that. Honestly, I should just be doing this for these ones. But yeah, come next month, I'll get that set up to display again. Not gonna put it past it, because and because of that, yeah. So when I say this, I don't mean like a botting thing, a view botting thing. God no, I'm talking about people who get your channel out there, so it's exposed to more people, which is a fantastic service. But I'm still in just the investigative days. But yeah, I'm trying to get it so I could maybe have some way of having a button I could press to automatically, if not post itself to the media, to save me a bit of trouble and making my posts. I think just having a button on this thing that, for workflow's sake, that just posts my channel link and nothing more would be a lifesaver, because it means that I don't have to bother going back and getting Garo. Because yeah, that's the same event thing. Presumably that's something you get if you get all the other stuff. TLDR, if you do win certain types of events enough times, you get free mounts that are totally rad looking. You also get ones if you do high enough in a season, but I'm not trying for that at the moment. Boo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo. Make a delivery. Also, recently got into a game called All Out. A favorite childhood game of mine. I've been playing on and off for years. You almost always making a new character because I could never remember what the other one was after a long enough time. And Urban Dead got shut down because of the bullshit in the UK. It's a old school, really old school MMO. Text-based zombie MMO. He had extremely limited action pool. You can only really do so much in it, but alright, yay! That's that thing. roughly eyeballing the math instead of bothering to actually do it. And hey, I have an actually nice looking outfit to wear in the cutscenes now. Sorry, Miss Soul, thanks so much for penance. My best name day since Mommy and Daddy got me a wind-up Moogle. Jen was so happy too. She said it's the second happiest day of her life. Today she saw a real live dragon. That's how much I love dragons. Silly detective, and guess what though? Loves dragon too. I might have named it with a happy one. Let's see what I have planned for next year. Hey Zoe, hi Zoe. Just came in to say hi. He said just did. He regards those working hard too. What do you wait? I know, you were great so. That told me she had a new partner. I didn't know with you. Tonight me. She sure is. She sure is. Her here has been a godsend. And ever since she showed up, the girl deal has been flowing in virtually non-stop. And so, I'm sure to tell. He sweat just on his right here. I thought my best ever. You want to hear it? Don't you? Yeah, sure do. Does that dragon it? Please say it does. Here we go now. See you around, Miss Sorrow. Really busy, Miss Sorrow, but please try not to forget our supper tonight, okay? Just whacking over the head in case you didn't put it together that was the girl she was making the stories for. It already heavily hinted it, but see you when the minutes fairy tales, my little sister. I wonder if it's been so exciting and like. That's just sad, but no matter how I think it, that smile on everybody's face. No, she's lonely. But with her sister always working. Her today probably meant here I'm sure if I spend more time with her. Can't wait to tell me the latest stories, and I can't wait to hear them. I mean, those so damn sharp. Not for that. We may be out often before, but it's always been plenty to be done. For children, of course. You still may help me out from time to time, won't you? Thank you ever so much, Charles. Whatever would Zoe do if you weren't for people? Weren't for you? I was trying to insert people like you into that sentence, and my brain just kept. I don't know why. Oh yeah, the street, shivering, canary bowl, pineapple pudding, do you add? Pineapples. I mean, whatever you like, girl. They're not really for me, but if you like them. I like pineapple when it's used to. Except. Now I consider you part of the family. Almost not like Yep. Oh, today I'm out there for the use of glamour. Oh, I guess I finished the quest line. Yeah, it's not stable. It seems it's some sort of favor to ask you. What? We're not over yet, are we? But yeah, there's a big surprise. That's what that clothing thing meant. I can now dress her up however I want. So of course I will. Because I absolutely treat this as a dress-up game too, because I enjoy it. And with that, I would like to announce the latest before you. She's quite a demanding one. Yeah, is that other than me? There we are. I think I even tried to see myself. You've done it, so I'm sort of wider than I ever dreamed, but there's just a few more things I need to truly make my own for all I ever dreamed of. Can I count on you, can't I? This week selected at random from all the ones you have far, with the list refreshed from this week or time. And whatever they make, the effort to prove them will be worth your while. Companion makeovers. Make a delivery. I want to see what... Yeah, okay, I didn't think we'd be finishing it. So, we're gonna see about glamming her shit. The shit out of her shit. Soon. Makeovers. Yeah, it's placed a great deal of trust in you, especially when they change their attire using glamours. Going for... Oh, this is so much better than what they're doing with the retainers. God damn, they need to make the retainers work like this. Can be used for glamour. So long as it can be equipped by all races. Please note, however, glamour is required for each piece we wish to glamour. Yeah, sure. Hey, we're gonna at least explore the option. Glamour ready. Okay. It has to be with stuff on me. That significantly put the damper on this. Yeah, let's just stick her in a bunch of stuff just to see what she looks like. So obviously she can only wear all classes stuff. Reset. So yeah, now the turn-ins are just for stuff. Yep, I could have turned in that Scorpion souvenir I got. Oh well. But I'll just go, I'll do that off screen to get more XP though. And more, but that's not really a thing I need to do today. Okay, we're finished with that. Shit. Part of me felt like that would still take one more week. But there's the reward. I'm going to wait until I have a bunch of stuff on me to do it. Because I have some ideas. It's disappointing that you can't pull from your glamour dresser, but the fact it has to be on you is a pain in the ass. I think so. Give me a moment here just to actually check that out of that. Because maybe I just don't realize companions. I think, okay, custom deliveries. Just to make sure. Only to its base appearance, so... Okay, it's annoying, but I put that down to spaghetti code of 14. Boom, 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 boo-doo. Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff here. Instead of going for what I usually go for, I'm going to go ahead and, instead of going directly for Cutter's Cry. Oh, we should show off my Ruby Guayba. We already have a Shadow Guayba, it's just the same, but with a different soundtrack. It's alright, but I'm not feeling this one as much of the vibe as other soundtracks. Anyways, let's... You know what? First things first. Let's show off the estate hall while we're, doing this. Well, so much for that. You'll just have to settle with a barest glimpse of what it looks like. Yeah, and of course it ain't right, so we can actually teleport directly here. I'm on alliance mode, so I'll switch to party, and boop boop. Yeah, I forgot that. So getting used to playing Monk again, and it's so easy to forget to preload my, shit. At least I got away from people before it went off. Oop, wrong button press. I'm still getting used to actually pressing boop boop those particular buttons as part of my cycle and all that. But yeah, it's useful stuff that I talked about. I don't think some people apparently call them custodian staff. I don't really understand why you call them that. I guess I had a different. Damn it, I was looking for my bouquet. Na 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 na. Oh my god, I'm so sorry guys. They lots of volumes down so much. Shit. Okay, that was just me in a bad spot. Thought I would have one of them on me there for a moment. Alright, well. Anyways, this is what it mostly looks like from the outside, but there's a hidden detail. I, of course, really like this outside. I might not have chosen myself, but this is honestly my vibe. It's just whether or not I would have chosen to lean in what I'm already making the inside of my place look like. Gotta cut for this person's house to get to a secret part of my own. Yep, there you go. You can already see it. Hidden upon the roof. Involving some parkour is a hidden little sitting table. I love this. This is my kind of jam for house design. Literally, the only reason I wouldn't use it is if it didn't fully fit another design I had for it. Oops. I'm currently in 3.3. As I know, as you might see, Avenging Alice. I just last week got to the part where Alice and Thancred shown up, and Alice is hurt pretty fucking bad, and me and Alfie are going to going into trying to deal with the Warriors of Darkness. I'm currently out of most of the side quests that are available at this time. The only one I even just did the custom deliveries. I'm just taking a small moment to show off my free company estate, and also just looking at what they did. Oh, see, that's new. We were still only beginning to set it up. That looks fantastic. Then again, the mists always look fantastic. Yep, looks like we're still working on this area. And my place in here is still being worked on somewhat. I gotta... I'm still moving my stuff from my apartment into here. And, of course, I wasn't even done really designing that place. I plan on, soon, once I'm done with my preference towards crafters, I only have blacksmith, armor, carpenter, and leatherworker left. And as you can see, I've started blacksmith. I also started armor, but you know, like I only got to the part that told me go somewhere else because I wanted to focus on blacksmith. This, oh, just a fun little interactable. I like it. Like, I'm aware of more information out there, but I don't generally like to say it out loud because, like, I used to follow a streamer who got all the way into, I'm pretty sure it was 6.1, honestly. Maybe the early parts of 6.2 before I stopped watching. But, that's where I am physically in the story, at least. Done all of Alexander. I've done all of the Warring Triads, I think, unless something else pops up for it. I did every level 60 Firmament quest, and now I'm heading off to first to Limpsa to cash in some of my Mog Stones real quick, and then I'm heading over to no. There it is. Once it loads in, I'm just taking a moment to load. Linsa and everyone here is taking a moment to load in. Let's see. I got this, which heck, that became my current hairdo. I liked it enough that I swapped out from my other ponytail that one. The ephemeral necromancer. I've been seeing that one everywhere. Definite want. Mechanist Sparding. Yes. Yes, please. As a mechanist, I definitely want to dress my bird up in that. New parasol. Always good for that. And I don't have this. The fist bump emote, huh? Sounds good to me. Oh, okay. Well, I'm out of stuff to spend at the moment, but I do enjoy grinding for Mog Stones most of the time. If it could, it would summon for an army of equally endurable undead. We'll see how much I like this one after I equip it. If I'm going to be playing with them, I picked to create this miniature version of Spectral Commander. Okay, that involves stuff that isn't really relevant right now in this part of the story. I don't really get the context for that. Or I might, and I just don't really want to remember it. Either way, I kind of like it. Let's go ahead and just add this to my chocobo. And Ballroom Etiquette. Fist bump. Or fist pump, my mistake. Oh, let's see what this one looks like. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Might not go on my emote bar up there, but I like it. Might occasionally break it out. Or make a emote macro for it. Alright, well, next up, I'm taking a quick pit stop to finish off a different side quest. I very recently, and then like 2 weeks ago, acquired my Zeta AR Relic. If you don't recognize this is the epilogue quest to it. Kettle to the Metal. It requires 50 Alexandrite. Which, hey, wasn't too bad. I did have at least some of this stuff pre-grinded up. I wish I had done more, but I was pretty focused on the Mog Stone event. Anyways, let me just... You know, I think I want my company chocobo for a bit, but I'm about to change up their look. Ah, shit. That's annoying. Hold on. I gotta go through my items. I hate that when that happens. Where are you? Gishel greens. There we go. Hey, when I do that. That's where I, Companion appearance. Currently got the Queen's Barding set. I like it, but I want to swap it up. I've got enough stuff I can start trying to make mix and match setups. Ooh, Black Mage, not... There we go. After this, I'm gonna start the Heavensward one, but I'm not completing that one until I'm at least part way into Stormblood. Both because it'll be easier if I'm over leveled and over geared, and also I like the seed a lot. I'll use it for a bit, maybe then I'll try and mix and match to see what I like. But mostly it's just to take advantage of a feature of starting that Heavensward relic while having the completed AR one. 59 dendrites, and I'll guarantee this colorblind focus is beauty. Good on you, lass. Now let's make a shine, eh? So far, I really like the Heavensward crafters over the ARR ones. Same with the gatherers. They were all just a tier up. Even the ones that aren't fantastic, or at least none of the fucking Heavensward ones were objectively terrible. And the same thing goes for the and all the Heavensward ones were at least fun to some degree. I mean, fun for other than a reason of me enjoying making fun of little bits of Britannia. Bloody eccentric. Well, that's not fair, okay? I did enjoy, like, one character in each of the Leatherworker and Carpenter guilds, but, like, they weren't fantastic. Others, at least, usually had more characters who are at least okay to complement the one really great character. Bloody Alexander. Wasn't that pretty shite that was? Oh, it's a trouble, finest I've ever made. So I'll fit more to at least the rich snobs which drink their tea with fancy cakes and such. Wouldn't make more than a count of 60 at most to make a crack and mulled tea and that. Genius! What is this? This pathetic piece of... Then... Why don't you come over here and say that to your up-face sack of me crafting this public announcement to destroy your reputation, is it? Reputation, is it? Well, for what it's worth, I think the killer is exquisite. It's possessed a transcendent sheen unlike any killer you have made thus far. But I will not be blind by the waning glamour of such tawdry wares. Have you no shame, man? Now, cut. Putting something as fine as the other one. Surely you can see that it's not yet worthy of your name. What? Tell me your rivals. Tell me your rival. Ah, their voices are too similar. Hold on, let me... we are rivals, guys. Our time together should not count for naught. You not consult me sooner. I am willing to set aside our differences. For now, it is really so important to you. He's a truly favorite kid on one worthy of bearing your mark. You must be uncompromising if I correctly. Your reputation at stake here. Must be that chance, which is why I will help you. Yeah, you're alright, Jonathan. You want help? I won't say no. That seems the least I can do. Were not for your aid, my life's work would still be a distant dream. So when it's because we will settle this matter of the Starforger title. Ah, first dude, we got yourself a deal. Alright, we'll need a few bottles of Samnian mist for our work. Tinge advice, I think soon the very start of the moment will soon pale next to the killer's all surpassing shine. Okay, well, at least these are saying I can buy 10 of at once. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and swap. I don't know which one of these guys I'll have to talk to for that. I love this ridiculous fucking quest line I'm going on. Yeah, it's grindy work, busy work, but Oh wait, no, the Freeman Dane is it's still in Limsa. He hasn't left. I should have done that there. Well, I'll go back and do that anyways. Alright, no. It's not level 50 trials, right? I always like to do at least a few of these missions a day on stream. No, special arms. Yeah, there we go. Samnian mist. Also, I literally have nothing else to spend my tomestones on, so this is honestly at least making it so it doesn't feel like a waste. Anyways, before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and I did a trial. Let's do a leveling. Wait. Or was I going there? No, I'll go there and turn that in a moment. No, wait. Felmundane is somewhere else. I'm thinking of the other guy. He's in Ishgard, right. I got the blacksmith and such locations left because, confused. Because they used to be in the same area, and that led my brain to a little bit of confusion. Like that, I did it last week, and I was taking a larger than normal break than I normally do. A nice seat, I will give you that. But I really need to get around to trying to recolor my chocobo. Oop, wrong way. I like, wrong button. I like the black mage hat, but I think it's still, it's not great color line. So that actually looks like armor. Oh, oop. That happens quickly. I don't like starting duties in the air. It tends to drop me off somewhere I don't want to be. Boom, boom, boom. Burp, 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 burp. I always recommend having one of these greeting emotes, especially if you like me do streaming of this game. Because hey, it's usually nice to let people know that, hey, you're on camera. Anyways, earlier I was talking about a thing, Urban Dead, an old zombie survival based, text-based MMO. That might sound weird. How did that work? Well, surprisingly simple. It's the game's gimmick is that, well, like I said, it was incredibly basic, so enemies didn't even really have a description. Locations just have a name, and when you were on top of them, described what kind of building it was and what the state it was in. Some buildings were important because, like, you scavenge supplies from buildings and such, and what you got would be based on where you get. Crafting was not a thing. Like modern ones. This predates all the. This is like thing is was almost 20 years old, and the only reason it's not is because it got killed by the UK Online Safety Act. But I'm still going into it. This thing was old, and it's a big shtick is that all the players were, all the zombies and humans in the game were players. Yes, even the zombies. How the hell does that work? You just pick class and get stuck with it? No! You die, you become a zombie. Well, then wouldn't it eventually run out of human players? Not if the game creators added a way to, you know, turn a zombie back into a person. So there were two short-run spin-off cities where but that was after my time. I mean, before my time, so I never got to enjoy those ones where, yeah, if you died, that was it. It was an interesting setup. Oh. But, like I said, even, you know, character descriptions were basically done by people, adding descriptions into their profiles. You'd have one for alive and zombie. So creative people had fun creating design looks for their character in both forms. But, it was a despite what it might sound like, it was a fun game. It had some fun setups about everything. Zombies could learn to communicate as a skill, though they couldn't outright talk, so, because it got basically translated, creating a in-universe zombie language. Or is a with an old meme, like it's like trying to say humans would come out as and thus it's which vaguely read out similar to the word hamburgers, and so hamburger you would be, and so on. being the default zombie greeting, and so on and so forth. I never delved deep in that, but it was interesting. There were factions and such, but lone wolfing it was entirely viable. It just, you know, was a little bit more helpful because it meant you could coordinate defense. Zombies, of course, do the same thing, and there was even a thing where every so often a bunch of zombie groups would get together and do a full-fledged, absolute horde event, where they would rampage through many of the city's malls, while the human players got together to try to defend it. The lore is, of course, the zombie outbreak happened, the military showed up and contained it. Like, this is, I'm pretty sure, older, around the time 28 Days Later came out. That's how old this is. If not within a time frame to be inspired by it. There isn't much lore outside the heavy implication that the buildings called the Necrotech buildings, that they're called, were the source of the zombie epidemic. Since if you knew what you were fucking doing, you could use, you could scavenge serums that would bring the dead back to human life. And so on and so forth. It was, you know, a fun game to play. Its biggest drawback, even if it was also a plus, was its limited AP, action points, which is how you did everything. You could generally only do about 50 actions per day. It was a little over that. Oh, time for me to spin the wheel. Shut the fuck up. Flying that, God. Having trouble getting that off. This is a gimmick I do every hour on the hour. I wheel spin, and then I do something based on it. Depending on what I'm currently doing in the stream, like, say, fucking, forgot to update that to 32 swaps. I think I forgot to update a lot of these things, actually. Damn it. Look, I've had some shit. That's what I'm equally great at. But yeah, in that case, I'm not going to get up and abandon my party to do my 32 swaps. But yeah, it was an interesting setting with interesting stuff and so on, and the basics of it. And a lot of people had fun role-playing over the years. I think there was even basically a site where people wrote up fan fiction based on what their characters' RP adventures were. It was interesting, you know? A city where no matter what you did to the dead, they would rise again, no matter how badly you destroyed them. Headshots would just put them down faster and make it harder for them to get out, but nothing you did would do it. And you were doomed to become one, but also there were ways to come back from that. So, you know, it was an interesting setting to do that off. But also it had interesting gameplay. So yeah, it's dead, unfortunately, because of that. It's a game in the UK, and the creators did not want to fucking borrow trouble, so they shut the game down soon, apparently soon after the big announcement and happened that they were doing that stuff. Sad, but true. So, also, that wheel spins again if you donate, and right now it's, you get one spin for 1 to 10 bucks. And you do another one. It's entirely because someone donated 20 that I put that limited, because I didn't want to do 20 at once. And I always said there was going to be a limit. I just, you know, I was waiting to see what it would be shaped by. I think that's fair enough. I might switch it to 5, though. Basically, 1 to 5, you get 1. 6, 5 plus this. Oh shit. God damn it. Eat punch, crystal fucker. Oh, thought he had latched onto it. Start doing it too early. Oh. Well. Yo, why are you fucking attacking me? Well. No. Do. Shit. I really should pay attention to the tank is. Not that the fucker doesn't attack me even when I'm not standing on the goddamn tank. Boo. Give me a moment. My eyes are bothering me. Alright, that didn't help. Ugh. Right, so. Like, it was an interesting game and so on. It had a very interesting way of going about things. And create fun scenarios. Well, it has inspired other games like it. The only one notable I can think of is Hell's Rising, but that died for a different reason. It's now been reborn as All Out Hell, and is doing much better by virtue of Urban Dead being dead. A lot of people have fled to it. Let me just get the thing ready. I think I'm gonna have to get myself a new drink anyways, so I'll do that at the same time I get up. But hold on, let me just fix this fucking thing. Okay. Had to move something. Where was I? Right, Urban Dead. Wow. Yeah, it died. Everyone's fleeing to hell. There are other places, but that's probably the safest because it's a similar enough game that isn't in the UK, posted in the UK, so it'll be fine if you're not a UK player and doesn't have a way around their bullshit. But, we go. Oh. Also, another thing about this fail spin, if I, for some reason, forget to do it on time, I end up doing it. What? Nope. That's not counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. All Out Hell's a lot faster paced game, but it's also every hour? It's every, I think 15, not even every 15 minutes. I think 5. Plus I think weekends give you even more. So, you already regen a lot. You have a higher max, so when you do come in, you can usually do a lot of things. And it makes it kind of soft, depending. It's supposed to be human players in this are supposed to have a max baby. But it did go a little above, but that might have been some sort of hidden bonus for new players because they just didn't make their actions fast enough. And it only went like 4 above, so I don't know. But normally you're not supposed to go above 80. For humans. Zombies and vampires, that's the big addition. It's the same basic thing, it's just a lot smaller, a lot more compact, and... Okay, who do I deliver this to? Huh, yeah, the Havnarian mist we require. Hold on, let me just... hear a spritzing sound. I have a lot of water bottle I spray out of. Helps me cool down. It does spritz. And that just... Okay. But there's new interactions that didn't exist in the old game. You jump out of a building and there's a small chance that you could land on an outside player and just squash them. It is a genuine article. No, my ears did I imagine using something so precious and so peculiar. Well, that's what Power Alchemy can do for this kettle. I've already died once. It was a bad place to rest. I recover. Let's see what the power alchemy can do for this kettle. Like I said, I make kettle. Behold, the rich glow finally walked pottery. You fuckers are ridiculous. I love that my weapon is out in the other hand too, so that honestly fucking makes us even better. Legends born of kitchenware, which surely want a place among them. The choicest fruit in realms, most master blacksmiths, and her most accomplished. I view ultimate kettle Zenus. That's right, damn! If you're rather I'm a kettle like that table, I bet you can whip a nice blend of mold tea and a count of 30 with that! Are you gonna make me make a kettle Zeta? Girl, I hate to interrupt, but nothing else for clients and those that's all tell you should know how to take care of the order and should arrive in Rindan within a day. The thing is, they said they'd say the early and have supposed to go quarter for sake crafting workers a number and time. I'm terribly sorry. Oh, it's mold tea to gauge is what it is. The way to cripple again, I to bear. So we must will their appraisal. It's put a lowly apprentice, but not your masterful hand. I can't, the request. Geralt's masterwork was 60. Is 30, and here it comes Drake saying he got it down to 20. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my fucking god. We're all idiots. So I'm sort of how Solaris is space into that sort of third. How I helped quantum my work will not discourage future businesses. I mean to spoil it, I would suck my sugar guys. Half your class gonna sort of inspire me. Let us see it when it's finished. Great job, guys. It looks like we did set on that kettle then, ain't that right, Jonathan? Oh yes, of course. We made our work in earnest. Look! Yo! So, they've been prepared to you. Parts from the roughing out stage. They turn her into a real kettle. You fucking goobers. Both of them having their professional pride wounded by the young. Yes, the all-important stage must need it. It looks a much greater fun, see. So I saw Richard's here, she saw as well. Pulling it down inside it will allow me to infuse and apply the solution in a single stroke. The boiling point is incredible, but the boiling point is incredibly high. The flames of the barrels of ember, first scales fan them and the started surface to contain them, of course. Quite where it's formed, such agreements might take, I can't say, but I must ask that you find them nonetheless. I'm sorry. Cliff Falls. Such a thing I can say, but unless you find them nonetheless. This is entirely a quest making fun of you for doing the fucking quest line. God damn it. Survivals, namely if it's Garuda and Titan. There is suffice. It was so good to record them. We would make a cut-off on the ages. Yeah, this is just leaning on the fucking fourth wall here. They're extremes. We're gonna do this, the rest of this tomorrow. We're gonna turn this in and do the next part of this tomorrow. I have no idea how long this is. I honestly thought it would end at the Alexandrite. But I can do all of these. The nable's the most annoying. Solo, so at my level. It's just a pain in the ass to do. And I think some of them even line up with my cat book. But again, it's a pain in the butt. We might, depending on how much time I have left, take a break and do more of this after I finish this. But honestly, I want to finish the crafters first. This is fucking funny, though. The Jeweled Troza. Sorry, the workout just worked up sweat. I'm trying to cool off. Okay. Come on, Dan. Good to fashion with Earl Rivets, Mistress Fox. Yep. Using connecting metal plates. Why, the craftsmanship is splendid! That's so splendid, I can make a lady's press as good anew as these. Thank you. Even though your recompense lack of between us. Only my mistress, of course, but here she may lose her focus if our angel is reeled. Being an attorney and I will do all that I can to keep her from distraction. Well, that's it. Stage 2 done, and the first craft, 55. Remain's brow is deeply furrowed. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Slox. I see the mitzvah for the lady. I was just trying to read it. Must test skills. Worry not. Gone to the Dravidian Forelands. A lonely fort, sitting to the horde. Even she would not be directed for the attorney's trial. Round is the Scythian. At least she will stop it once and tell for the rest. Now let's find her. We can delay if you cannot. They will fall as soon as I finish here. No. In fact, let me just pull this up and look at it. Let's see. Howling Eye. Only one of those, that is. I have successfully been, what's his face in Extreme, but obviously with help. Titan, not Titan, but Leviathan. Injured Hunter, Larissa Gevant. Vant, only a flesh wound. Okay, see, we can see her armor today. Hello, Bub. That man send you after me again? Yes, he's very worried about you. Yes, you need what I miss. You miss his fights like a pivot 10 times the size. Save me from a wild trigger moment. Who's bellowing at us? And that's what I say. Oh my god, he showed up in one of the big overtop armor bits. What are you for his upper half? Alright, did you want to hear? Come, man, save her. I'm perfectly fine. You might be fine, my lady, but what about your sword? Banging it fine, but didn't it break off in the chocobo? Oof. Brass spiking sword, that's my lady's favorite. Shit, sorry, my lady. Ain't that kind of stuff I have on my wield? You know, I've been extra late about. I go to you as thanks for saving me, and yes, thank you. Even a dagger will suffice. It's most unlike you to borrow, my lady. It's most unlike you to borrow. Yes, you got to fellas, let's see. I'm come to my loyal steward. Thank you, very nice lord. Shall you, Mr. Fox? Tonight we have a future temple night to X Rashly, shall we from a name? Baby. Obviously, we're gonna make her. It's like let's say territory with a weapon befitting house you want. Not a borrowed dagger. Shows her all the Oxidates, faithless king. I can't you to forge one. It will be, nice when she went 30. As the short wait for my lady. Wait for me, my lady. I don't know why I felt the need to change that. So, titanium bastard sword. Let's see. Oh, hey, what do you know? I have lots of hard silver. I wonder why I have that. Search. We don't have any of those, but crafting. Search. I have 21 of those. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of iron. Yep. The only thing I need is grenade ash. And what do you know? I got 12 of those back at my village. Ow. What am I doing? I have to turn this into Frimodane anyways, who's going to be back in Ishkard, so I'll just go to Jeweled Closer. As usual, once I've hit the 3-hour mark in the stream, we'll move back to doing bigger story stuff. I'm hoping that if I'm efficient, I might be able to complete all this shit within a week. Anyways, so I need 6. It's Ping. Where, oh, where is your stuff? Where, oh, where can it be? I know it's on Miss Ping. At least I thought it was. I'm gonna get rid of that one thing once I'm done with this quest. For all I know, they're going that IP thing, and it just takes up inventory space. For all I yep. Who has the fucking grenade ash? Y'all motherfuckers. Where is it? Block 4. Yeah, that's it. Retreat quantity. Thank you for a follow. Yeah, that's basically the thing I have been the order I've been following. Big grindy quest for the first and such for the first 3 hours. Crafters and such, and then other types of side quests and MSQ stuff for the last too. That lets me, you know, churn through this stuff quicker, and then focus on that. Heck, a big reason why I haven't even, can't forget to pull out this stuff out of the saddlebag. Wait, I thought it was 6, not free. Oh well. Turns out it's free. I miscounted. Oh well. Is iron. There we go. Remove from saddlebag. I don't know precisely. I'm just gonna take everything and dump it back in there. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I've not selected the. Oh, right. I just added in. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, shit. Well, the first one doesn't need to be shit. Ooh, I almost wasted another one. Hate when I do that. Right, okay, level 62 Nays, Glazed, bad choice. I forgot that one opens with a hit. Okay, having one of these be subpar quality isn't the end of the world, though. There's the reason why I deliberately went out of my way to get overgear myself. So I could do this, and get it right every fucking time. Heck, the biggest reason why I'm not even doing 5 in a week is because part of me would want some of that free time to go to grinding this, another time go to Mogstones, and that's the last day of that 5th day is going to Mogstone grinding, period. We've hit the point where I don't have many left to grab for 30, and it's really going to be me building up enough to decide whether or not I want to use it to get MGPE or level 80 gear. I'm winning it. I already did that to get 2 pieces of level 80 gear for my Mechanist. Okay. Electrum. I have loads of high quality Electrum. Domal leather. I do have Domal leather. Also on my screen, but I also have high quality Domal leather in my saddlebag, so I'll just grab that. We'll look for void glue in a moment. Boom, boom. I think I only need 1 Electrum. Boom. And also, because one of the things I'm going to need to do once I'm through with this is do a fucking purge of some of the shit I ported for the sake of Heavensward. A lot of it's just fucking unnecessary for... Where? Yeah, there it is. I just ended up acquiring this either because I made a bunch of it at some point, or because I got some from other things like treasure quests. Hey, yo! Let's go ahead and complete this. Oop. Really need to get around to buying the bright pink dye for Miss Pink so she can look the part. Okay. Oh, shit! I just noticed one of my FC mates. They're away, but hey, I feel like I have to do this just to get to see it. Boom. Anyways, a single piece of Domal leather. Okay, now that's all that's left is void glue. Do I have void glue? It is not something I have. Do I have the stuff to make void glue? Gelato flesh, pudding flesh. I'm gonna assume I do not. Well, time to go buy some gelato and pudding flesh. Boop. Oof. Well, thankfully there's this person who he's only selling a bunch for 82. Thank goodness. I just... Yeah. As for what keeps us going quickly, a willingness to buy things that are too much of a pain in the ass to go hunt. If I haven't already got them, and if I'm not going to do something after stream, then I might have been willing to grind these off screen, but not on. Similarly, if an item is for a, not only for a node, one of those special nodes that only show up for a part of the day, and I don't even know what that is in game, hell to no. Oh, no. What is my basic craft at, by the way? Progress increased by 470. Dang. That's, ooh. I'll keep it and probably make a bunch of, stuff to sell, since I've got a shit ton of it anyways. I should have gone for 99 of the other one. Would have at least made them even. I'm eventually going to do everything in the crafting logs, but the main thing I'm waiting for is that there's a thing in Stormblood I can just dump items on to get points. And if I can just get rid of a fucking shit ton of useless garbage floating up my inventory because I'm crafting and making it, and it won't sell on the market board, yeah, there we are. Enough for all. Oh, that's what made me think I had to do 6 over here. Dumbass. I am specifically talking about myself. Yeah, that's good shit. I need to find out. Invigorate some energy in me. I'm not feeling tired. I'm just... Hold on. I don't know. I guess today is just one of those days where I feel a little more drained by this point. You hear any slapping sounds? It's me literally lightly slapping my face. Almost always at the shop. Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. From mundane, I have the sword you wanted. Thank you for everything back to the other. I wonder you had made any progress sort of requested? Let's finish. Sharpen the woman's fang, and even I can tell the blade's a masterpiece. Thank you, Mistress Fox. Melody, we all enjoyed the one you made it for her. Let's begin shortly. Death says she will be nigh invincible with the sword in hand. Take it to her as soon as I can. Here we cannot watch the Baroness Lorraine. Only Chintry may attend the grand attorney. We are free to listen from the outside of the light feather proving grounds. I will be there anon. If you care to wait. Oh. Is it already time for the tourney? Yeah, it's an issue hard proper. What? Oh, I think I know the place now. No. Meow. Yeah, nearly every song in this game is just so fucking good and catchy and shit. Love it. Down the road, gosh, it's yeah, why am I bothering this? I've read this shit before. Mistress is mostly the decoration, Mr. Fox, but yes, so she's swimming a medal with it even as we speak. You say you would be at any such something ill befall? Damn, so good they them fucking forfeited rather than fight her. Fine, my lady, surely I'll let's you. Not say good luck is an ally of success. Thanks to that, I'm failing escalate victory of your leaders. You told me. He rides for a seat, but what need to do his fallen soldiers have to apologize? The idea he gave the order to do food to the starving. Only tried for pilferage. He stripped the knighthood, but never counted not once. Oh shit. He got tried for stealing the food from his order when he gave it to the people in need. Ah, fucking Ishgard. Hey, is this why you work to restore house rent to clear your father's name? No, she seemed proud of who he was. No, I do it for Ishgard. No blood grants. Well, only to save the unprivileged. I know my father's pet sayings. So reclaiming your family's honor will allow you to help people more. If I have returned to this tourney, why wish to become a knight? I will, for mother, for our people, and for everyone who has helped me along the way. She's great. She's this tiny little pint-sized badass, and it makes her adorable. I don't do that every time, but often enough. So far, of the completed ones I've done, Culinarian, top for Heavensward, toppity top. I still think Weaver outweighs Goldsmith, and Alchemist in the bottom. Not because Alchemist's bad, but because it's just the other stuff is better. Alchemist was not as good as Alchemist in ARR, but that's because Alchemist in ARR was fucking phenomenal and better than any had any goddamn right to be. Okay. Primadane seems a bit more driven than normal. Yep, we're almost done. And I have another hour, so I'm gonna end up definitely going into armor. Ha, just the blacksmith I need. No, Millie's son in the final round of the tourney draws near. So it's gonna take to your guildmaster? I'm gonna get up for a break in a few moments. I need to swap drinks and also just unfortunately I'm feeling mighty unwell. It's just not, you know, like I don't feel terrible or even particularly bad, just a little off, and it's I'm mad about the fact that I need to get a fresh, cold drink. Or maybe I need to get a very different kind of drink. Something nice and soothing. Cold first. I'll see if I'm up to something warm-based later. But while I take my short break, I'm gonna to do that and just get up and stretch and other shit. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, okay, I'm better. A stretch helped. Oh, someone else who soloed the entirety of motherfucking, the Palace of the Dead. Now that I know that title, every time I'm impressed, because I will never do that, no matter how much I want that title. And, of course, she's an extremely cute cat girl. They're away. I was gonna say something, but could tell, but that feels weird if they just come back to that comment. I do enjoy seeing people's characters. Anyways, where was I? Bethrall. Right. Briefly, mentally derailed. Oh, that's right. No, Blannister is near the eye. It's not back here anymore. Oh, Guildmaster. Oh, I was wondering when my favorite last showed up. Interior or whatever house servant is calling it. So it has been passed down from father to son countless generations. Numerous nicks and scratches such has not been treated with care. But now it's easy to make into a butter knife and a sword. So what's the reason for... Hey, Elsa, they want it for the grand tourney, and you're not making a single gift for this fight itself. Helping a little kid not die will also try to be a very good person. You got pay off in there. Sounds like she got the right stuff. True to heart, cares for people, responsibility. She'll want for a little temperament, but you'll both reach new heights. Matter of fact, I think there ain't no better opportunity for you as a Smitty. Well, that sword is damaged beyond repair, but have you ever heard of a bloke named Geralt? Oh my fucking god, I'm going to goddamn Geralt. Well, what is he saying on the builder when it comes to restoring arms? You know, the sword says he, fucking course. Fucking course, I'm going to Geralt. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do these free. They don't take that long to do outside the navel. Show me the extremes, damn it. Howling Eye, yep, first one. Well, that one's annoying. I'm mostly level 60 in-game gear, but I have 2 pieces of level 80, yeah. Banana. Boop, boop. Shit, I can't kill her while her clones are out. But she's not motherfucking goddamn fucking Titan, so I don't have to worry about any insta-kill effects. Oh no, I'd be in trouble. Except, wait. No, I'm not. Boop, boo, doo, doo, doo. Yeah, you should have kept up with whatever it was you were doing. You ain't long for this world, Garuda. Yeah, super fucking easy to ace that after a certain point. Naval's only an issue because I get knocked on my ass out of the fucking thing. Oh hey, shit for me to sell. I'm not gonna ever bother crafting with myself, so I'll sell it and use the cash to just eventually buy any such gear I might want. Boop, boop. Most of these don't take much, but 1 or 2 of them can be an ass. This is one of them. Now, if I was wearing all 80 gear, I'm gonna go ahead and use my cockatrice of meatballs to... You know what? Hold on, I got a dexterity potion. Should have used... Still, I instantly fucking bleed the motherfucker's health to a heavy degree. I should have saved it for later in the fight. Fuck. Yep, that's on me. That one can be dodged. I just sometimes fuck it up. There we go. But hey, I now have 1 little bit of extra fucking room in my shit. Motherfucker! I fucking... That was what I get for trying to take a fucking second to check to see if I have any other dexterity potions. I do goddamn not. Okay, fine. Whatever. Fuck you. Hate you and your fucking landslide bullshit. I was fucking through you bullshit. This is why I fucking hate this. That and the fact that his third landslide will always knock you off unless you have some way of nullifying it. There. Even if you do your bullshit, I'm fucking prepared this time. Yep, I got gold. I'm the only one who can be fucking locked in this thing. It fucking and annihilates me every goddamn time. Boom, boom. I'm just really bad at the fucking mechanics on this guy. Let's fucking grab this. Faded copy of bullshit I can't use. Well, I mean, I'm not this. Hey, time for this. Look, if I'm already if the game is literally sending me to do Geralt, I'll go to Geralt. While that's happening, I'll set up Bull of Embers, with actually what I tested this shit on, soloing on back when I was doing it via tank. Glass is off for 10 minutes. All right, that's actually an interesting way to handle this. One thing I need to do is add glass to my bottle and just take them off of this. But yeah, it's neither here nor there. Boop, boop, boop. I don't even need to bother trying to tank it. It's a matter of fucking out-damaging the motherfucker. Oh, shit. I've actually, lost. I wasn't expected. Shit. Huh. The good news is, unlike most of these things, it's relatively easy to render his shit in here mute. Ow, I forgot to use this ability. Huh. Okay, you know what? I think I might need to switch to my warrior. I legit don't think I can beat this well at this. Huh. That's first. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It should work fine. I've done it no problem before. It might just be I'm out of practice. Okay. I would have thought being a level 80 DPS would have made this easier, but nope, for some reason it's not. Or maybe it's because I just jumped through certain battle hoops without clearing stuff. But oh well. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Huh. Yeah, this is going better. Okay, I guess I have to fucking be, well, Huh, I guess I can't use the Nascent flash thing or anything. Yeah, okay, I guess that did it. Bunch of shit I need to sort out of my inventory and either toss away or sell if I can. Most of that stuff's not really useful to me in game anymore. Alright, goat. I'm back. Oh, I think that's finally when I need to finish Kettle to the Metal. Oh, good. I can see, I can see, I can see, I can see. And I can clear my throat because I can mute the fucking thing now. That's bothering me. Oh, we got two things to give it to Drolt. There you go. That's what to do what I need. Of course, it's possible that I actually need to go to Idleshire and deliver it. We've delivered these before. We know what they are. Bump, 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 bump. And I know it's good neck fetching point of shit for your folks, especially. I need a lot. Seriously. You got more than just an adventure. You're a mate. It's those central blocks. Let's get. We got a kettle to make. We did. Alright, at the time, hold up and see for yourself. Oh my god, they're literally repeating the scene of forging the Zeta. And it's the Nexus. Now there's a true kettle legend. Let's see, the altar, it's fucking burning. Well, I mean, that's only a way to make one, boil fast. It's literally steaming with energy. The ultimate kettle nexus, the next, because, yeah, that seems to be it. We don't seem to be going to Zeta level, all things considered, because that looks like the end of it, but that's what an exquisite glow. You know, I'm quite certain one could have osmotic count. No, 5, yeah, even less. It's steaming while I'm holding it, folks. I think you'll be able to instantly make anything. Yeah, when made time to see this little video, what's bound to travel fast? Well, I'll be crying out for my wares, just like back in the good old days. I have no doubt that you wrote your phone is not clear before you. Which one of these are not so matter of my stubborn drives? You have not forgotten our agreement? We're out front. I'm playing the one town from you fair and square. Excuse me, Master. Thank you for the thing that you just made. I took a to look over. I'm sorry to say. No, that order was cancelled. Aaron, you spent so long perfecting it. That's how can you forget? What was the play order? When was this order placed? Drake. 2 years ago. Good job, good job, girl. Good job. Nowhere am I going to find 100 million to pay off my bleeding notes. And you mean to say you were doing this for all along, and then when thinking I'd at last discovered a miracle with decency. Then that served in your soul. I should have known better. Hold on, man. I talk right now that I came in around time you barged in here. You had your godforsaken Gordiac weapon distracted me from my work. It's your fault, you sniveling, scabby ass, shite-eating strike piece. Let's ask for that blade time back for that. I'm giving it for good. A friendship repaired and ruined in instant time. Dead body, you. Or my dead body, you ill-sodden little has-been. Swear fiction claimed your hair, so you can your brain as well. It's mine by rights, and I will have it back. One way or another. How about thee? They went from jokingly boxing each other to actually being the shit out of each other. Oh, that's scroll. And then I know I already said it would be a waste to saying click that in. Then would you really take it? Smells like information. I'm sure that you've done for all that you've done to Master Gallants. I'm sure you'd like to have it. Quite sure. And I believe I can relatively should you ever require none. So I know it'll be as fine as Mr. Gallants. You need only ask. Oh my god. Well, outdoor furnishing. It was laid it shines with such brilliance that it said that even gods would beg for its contents. What a premium blend of tea and count to 5. I'll see if my guild FC wants this thing. Otherwise, I'm just going to... A watch pot. To be fair, it is quite a rare thing if you don't have the AR relic. Jesus fucking Christ. Yep, I am showing it to him in Hurst Mill. Right. What? What? There's gonna be coming up off me, Anvil. Motherfuckers. Just this entire motherfucking... That was very much taking the piss out of the entire thing, and they... I honestly don't know if Jocelyn and him ever actually repair or settle their friendship. Go Russ, I ain't telling none of that. Ain't Kelsey for the next moon at this rate. So I got Drake, deal with this. Alright, I'm free my mess. Is there anything I can help you with? Don't you fucking remember me, dude? I mean, even with my experience, I don't know how to restore this. That's a disappointment. I mean, that's how it is. But there's a chance of master might if you calm down and flint anyway. We might yet have illnesses later, but prepare some elbow grease in your heart. Take my man's favorite titanium lump hammer. If you were to take him make him a new one, just fine. It might improve his suspicion. Release, he might stop throwing half-finished kills at me. Titanium lump hammer. Hey, what do you know? I have exactly what I need there. Mr. Green has one. Hey, exactly what I need. I'm pretty sure I threw out one of those, but that's fine. I have another one. And wing glue. Might not have that. Hold on, let me just check real quick. Is there a retainer service over here? I didn't think so, but I had to fucking check. We're gonna talk to Jalazan all the same. God, I feel no words to try, Mr. Brady. If he leaves, I would leave in a bit of my return. He's not devoid of good sense. See this here, my word, Star Fortress shall be mine. Look, in his defense in this one case, he wouldn't try. Wait, hold on, what? Oh my god, I just realized I already have one. I don't need to make it. I already made it. I'm stupid. What? I didn't even pay attention to the one there. Never mind. Titanium hammer. Yeah, I made one of these while I was fucking crafting. Here, it's my own one. Sure, he can have it. You want to trade him? Whoa. His what? Woo, good catch. Have you made a rest of that, madam? Whoa. A smith of mine? Yeah, myself. Seems perfectly suited to work. Why not fetch some cutting kills with this? Good, so please, with this, Council will be more willing to hear your requests. You heard what you bloody did for me. Now come on, show me the sword. I ain't got a bloody day. He's in a worse mood than usual. And I really am starting my blade pure too. Think they should get this pure than the most modest they could. If it could be made battle ready again, if it ain't pot last, can't be done with this sword, with that sword, and that's that. And don't just talk it. But don't just talk it just yet. This hilt special, a reliquary, means with the saint's blood or something inside. Should record to that. If you forge element from England in the shape inside the original and enshrine the saints remain to that, that's what you have to do to make this integrity. Interesting. So now we know what we need to do. We need to go do some adamantite stuff. That was so fucking convenient. I love it whenever these quest stuff lines up perfectly. Oh my god, I forgot to turn the glasses off a bit. Oh, I'm so sorry. Honestly, that's lining up when I was decision to do some of those quests was perfect timing. Boo boo. Can't mean to repair integrity, Mr. Stocks. Basically, I'm gonna have to make an entirely new sword and move the thing important into it. That's Christian then. I believe on in the hills of St. Phineas. It was rumored that House Jeff had done such a reliquary. Well, it's still the original can be passed on to a new blade, then sword must be made. Somebody find no fault in us for doing so. I was just getting used St. Phineas spirit and find out about the turning. Come, Miss Rocks, let's forge a brush right to do. Alright. Nah. I must have learned the... Well, that's fine. I go there real quick. Its eyes are a light of hope. So the final round of turning has begun. So what's 6 months of these, and those suspicious skills, mere luck I'm in the woods. It's not a sanctuary boy, everyone started saying she's saint for come again. No merit in bloody sword arm, but she wins because she is willingness. Even brave can do except for freedom from fear. Now she stands laid at others of equal might to fear with integrity. Please refer and forge a new host, fine host for the sword, and an adamantine ringlet. I believe you said? Yep. Sure, let me just go acquire the knowledge on how to make an adamantium ringlet. Don't worry, I have enough crafting scripts to cover the costs. No. While I'm here. Oh, I can turn those in for stuff. That's right. Might as well, since I've gone ahead and completed all 3 of them again. Howling Eye, and that. Oh. Yeah, it's back here. I was like, where am I going again for a moment? Okay. Come on. Buddy, pal, friend. Master Recipes 1. Master Blacksmith. Honestly, with where I'm at, I'm just gonna buy Master Armor and Carpenter ahead of time. I might not even need them, but whatever. And who knows? They might have good, interesting recipes to at least look at. I can make, in theory. So another good reason to wait until I'm in fucking Stormblood is because by then I'll also have access to the Stormblood crafter gear and gatherer gear, which will make gathering the supplies to do stuff significantly easier. So, alright, let's look at what we got here. Armringus Nugget, Birch. Hey, I have Birch. Scale Clue, that's new. Let's go ahead and just look at what we got here for these master recipes. So, Amatane, blah blah blah, Knuckles. Nothing new here outside of stuff I have already surpassed. Vitality boost. That's interesting. And then something X Forge from Adamantite. That is weird. That must be part of something bigger. Millmaster Saw. Oh, this is literally the gear I bought, so I could high quality this very stuff I'm currently using. If I ever wanted to, that's a no, though. And that's a no, because that involves the... No. I'm not gonna bother high qualitying this shit. Wait, is it what I'm currently got? Augmented Forge Keeper's Hammer. No, I probably have, but this is probably better anyways. Forge Master's Hammer. Let's just go ahead and compare. Item comparison. Yep, this is better. Even if I high qualityed it, it's not worth it. Oh, I think that's the Mountain Dew one. Mount. Yeah, that was the Mountain Dew mount. It literally existed in game for fucking the character for it existed in game for years, and apparently they were super giving with it. Unfortunately, the places you could go to get them that didn't involve actually doing the Mountain Dew tie-in thing was outside of my go-to areas. It was somewhere in Stormblood. I can only hope they can do that again sometime in the future. Anyways, Adamantium Wingman. Let's see. Search. I got none of you, but I have more than enough of you. Because I made a bunch of you when I was doing that stuff. So how many do I need? 3? Bow, now, now, bow. Hoarding works out. Do 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 do. Just checking shit real quick with my FC's Discord while we're doing this. Oh, dude. It's good shit. Real good shit. To be over-leveled as shit. Eventually, I'm gonna hit a point where I'm at the level cap, and I can't get any more improvements, so... decisions will have to be made at that point. Well, I do have another expansion. Just possibly 2 by that point. So, no... We will see. We will see. Stop Killing Games is almost out of time, but we have hit a comfortable margin of surplus signatures in case a bunch of them turn out to be. We can always use more, but I think 400k over the needed a million is, you know, workable. Let's see. How do I own that? Oh, can't do that either. But I wonder, I seem to be out of Armringus saying, oh, wait, no, it's just I put it elsewhere. Yeah, I figured. How many do I need? 1. So just go get 5. Gotcha. I've got birch wood, so I literally just need to make birch lumber. Oh, that's what it looks like when you decipher a map. I usually have a menu open, so I don't see it. Boom, 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 boom. Ormrigasand. There it is. Entrust. Boop, 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 boop. Should have done it the other way. Boop. Exactly 5. Like, I don't fuck it up, and I don't fuck it up nearly as much as I used to. I have it right here, so I don't need to do another search. Boop. It's kind of... Wait, oh. It's Goldsmith. Hmm. Boop, 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 boop. And there's a big video that basically explained that all the reasons why all the counter arguments are fucking stupid that was released. A very thorough one. Of course, it didn't stop someone immediately coming out of the woodworks to say a bunch of shit that could be summed up as, my favorite part one is the person going, oh, I guess the devs will just play some magic, let players make their own server button. Like this is some sort of magic ability that has never existed before in gaming and can never exist again. Never existed in gaming, even though it was literally standard for a long time. But you know, you go off on that wild ass fucking bullshit, huh? Why was I searching that? Crafting. No, I have birch lumber. I have 2 birch lumber. I'm actually short for once. Okay, well I'm gonna go ahead and take the birch lumber anyways. You have. Probably gonna need more of it, honestly, but I don't mind if... Okay, hold on. What the fuck is it then? Well, actually, I don't know what kind of lumber I'll end up needing. I just put that in here, since I don't... Well, I need to do a hunt for birch lumber. Scale glue. Definitely don't got that. I don't think I've ever made that. Dragon scales. Yeah, I do have that. I do not think I have that. Nope. And I definitely don't have that. Scale glue it is. That's King Bot. That's all. That's the only one I'm buying. Fuck it. I know exactly where I get birch lumber. Not hard. Oh, son. There these were the birch trees you get the sap from. Whatever will be, will be. Na 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 na. Boop boop. Like just pure bad luck things. Why aren't you, with your team of legal experts and politicians, made up this legal framework that you want HQG to be? That's not the fucking point of the thing yet. The point of the thing is telling the people who make the legal frameworks to make a legal framework that addresses the fucking issue. They'll advise people, the experts will go in and advise what their halves of the issue. They'll go back and forth, and you'll fucking get shit. Until eventually one is hammered out. That is how this shit works. You fucking moron. You're just bitching for the sake of bitching. And that's not even going into the fact that when, you know, people, you know, in the movement do give specific, definitive answers, you fucking ignore it. But, I mean, it's not surprising, you know. Pirate Saucer's fans do take after him and with that out one. Look, the guy's a funny guy. He's an entertaining guy. And within his wheelhouse, he's incredibly informative. I'm sure if I wanted to learn about ferrets and the care of ferrets, he'd be a great person to learn from. Similarly, if I wanted to learn about network security, almost certainly a great person to learn from on that front too. But the man very much, as he is known to do in other fucking circumstances, went into this situation with limited understanding of what happened and just doubled, tripled, quadrupled down on it. I don't want to start a fight with someone fucking bigger than me. I actually do enjoy his content. I used to fucking follow him and shit. Heck, I'll even give it some advice for how he handles content creation. His advice on how to handle shorts and such, and part of why he got so big is brilliant. Hell, I'll even give him some of his game dev advice, which is, look, it doesn't matter how bad you fucking are. If you want to get into this shit, just fucking start. Because if you spend forever trying to work work on and get into game dev, thinking about what getting into dev without actually, you know, even starting a practice project that will ultimately not go anywhere, well, you'll never get there. So, that's actually really solid advice. It's like Toby Fox. Toby Fox had the game he wanted to make, and you know what he made? Undertale. Not the dream game he wanted to make. Want to know what that game is? Delta. It's going to be some low quality thing while you figure out how to do it. But that's great advice. Hell, I think I apply that to a lot of things. If you want to get into a hobby or something, do it. If it's a hobby that requires a lot of money and to get into, fine, yeah. But if it doesn't, then you're just like, oh, I don't know. Should I start streaming or start making YouTube videos? Do it. It doesn't matter if they're not very good at the start. Do it. Hey, that applies to a lot of shit. Well, he can, in fact, be very wise on certain topics. This was not one of them, and he, because of his own issues, he, doesn't refute that he's wrong, and, by virtue of that, a lot of his fellow critics seem to act the same way. Anyways, where am I flying about? Anyways, I don't need to go anywhere else, since this has to be delivered to the Foundation anyways. I'll just go to the Jeweled Closer. Ooh. Boop. Come on, god. 2 times and it didn't goddamn fucking actually let me open that up. Wait, no, that's right. That's stupid. I was trying to look for scale glue, but that's right, I don't have. Alright, well, comforter. This will at least be super goddamn easy to make. Since, birch. Yeah, I made birch lumber for other things here. Only need one. Only need one. Only need one. Boop, 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 boop. And some people have weird shit they complain about. Bulk updating a online story, like, oh, I hated that. I mean, like, bulk updates are great, because it means you get to read a bunch of shit. Scale glue. I should probably include glue. Maybe I should have searched glue first. Okay. I don't need a high quality one for this. Oh my god, the high quality, the overpriced high quality one is still better than Let me see what I need. I need one. Motherfucker. This is a better deal if you're using a lot of scale glue. And you know what? I might need scale glue, so fuck you, I'll buy the fucking 31. And if not, I'll just sell it for, clearly the other price. That's acceptable. Or an in-between point to try to ensure I at least get my cash back. Okay. And carpenter, so let's do blacksmith. Boop, boop. Oh shit. Well, this won't be too bad, actually. Yeah, I was just able to override it to basically do the same thing. That's my level 62. And boom. Okay. Anything special right there? Nope. Sometimes that weapons have extra something. This is not one of those times. Is it done, Mr. Fox? Has for integrity been enlarged? Yes. A truly masterwork, weapon. Magnificent, simply magnificent. You allow me to trust in the remains of Saint Flonnet. I mean, sure, you do you. Yeah, a relic and relically born. Feminine, no all types of arrow, weaponry. A very special one. A rusty sword. And it's alright, lady, it's mastery tonight, and it's yours free of charge. It's blessed still to the reliquary of Saint Phinia this day. Charge, oh, this is nothing, I cannot accept this. It is strange that we can afford a smith of hearts covers my armor so bare. Had you paid for my name's promises? Yes. How could you? Well, I am so I'm not taking my name by telling beggar because of ill fortune, nor charge me with this sword. But Baroness, only ladies and made restaurant trays are yours, and are yours. Fate and one of our strong. She poured her hopes in this weapon. We are the people you wish to protect, yes? Now your duty to us. How can you just leave the sword to rust? Never, my father would have right of it. How we proud to build integrity. But I will offer you recompense, Harrow. The Sang-Nine Rosary, my lady, but there's only lie left if it's your parents' favorite. Find out her name. I am Champion Harrow. I'll give the turning price to have it back. I am Champion Harrow. I will give you the turning price to have it back. Is that alright? Using it as a sign that she means business. Ah, yes, another brilliant job by the 14's character designers. Giving a character an outfit that, you know, clips into itself when it's an NPC. That's unacceptable and will remain unacceptable. I can't see the sword because it's fucking clipping into her outfit. She should have a custom model of the armor. I don't care what it is that does not clip with her big special weapon. Thank you. Well, now to 8 to me. Symbolites see me at my best, tonight we'll join them. But if I lose even one, you two await me here. I'm gonna tell you if I win. When I win. Yeah, so sure, she needs no support. Your support, my training will only cause her greater worry. Good. Oh, no, wait. I thought we could actually see the sword in full. Back clipping through her outfit. Oh, why? Oh, who cares? Thank you for coming. Take a deep breath. There inside his file. Me? Wait, of course not. I'm Lord said, tip you out. Never give up. Never gonna, so I said. Lead by example. Knowing his stuff altering. Oh, so yeah, I'm pending. Unyielding, as Father said. You can lead her. It can be too. A voice for the voiceless. I will win. Ooh-hoo. Safe, holding my father's hand. That's like courage. Thank you, my friend. Remember to good tidings. It is a nice looking sword. Not, you know, in typical RPG over the top stuff that isn't. That one is at least mostly viable as an actual sword. Pretty sure that's our good buddy Hop. For some reason I'm not quite getting his full name. Okay, well, we're nearing the 3-hour mark, so forward. Yeah, she's going up against fucking grown-ass men. She needed all the advantage she can get. Watch out for me, father. Ooh, that's a nice subtle touch. And we don't get to see the Sag. It's just Fox. I could not say anything. It's my lady. If she needed her to tell you're here to go. Well, shall we wait for tidings? I don't think we got long to wait. Oh, I guess we do. Mount. Tomorrow, like I said, we start the Heavensward Relic to a certain degree. It's gonna be my plans are for what I was gonna do. Ultimately, going by the wayside, but that's because of the way things are handled and such. But so it's gonna be, you know, this one. That's to have ended by now. Whereas it just makes more sense to make it an army of a certain thing. Hey, did I help that? No? The sword was wonderful. To use my strength that. No. Oh, Burness, never let since 5 years. You left the arena before the awarding of honors. Should I have stayed, sir? I lost in the first bout. Those were not yours, my lady, but you have won an honor. That's the most valiant. You faced a man who was righteous to your eyes, yet neither retreated nor hesitated, so that you would pummel a man to death. None who saw the 20 would soon forget your fury, madam. So, handle. Ah. Why did I call him Hop? Handle himself was impressed. He wishes to ask your opinion with the Lord Commander. Wait, with Sir Emmerich? He saw his house after you be elevated in Apprentice Square, forthwith. The one once held by many of the Temple Knights meet. Yep, she's a kid going up against grown-up adults. Finely crafted armor and weapons won't come from it, but she's incredibly skilled and incredibly badass and well-armed. So she was able to, you know, push it hard enough that for a second they honestly thought she'd win. My lady, thought everything you dreamed of? My lady, where did you find that glorious sword? Integrity is the sort of house made anew by this master of forge, Haru. Mr. Haru, I will make it a point to remember the name. Well, Baroness, Lorez, I will bid you adieu, but allow me to present you your winnings. You still didn't make it to the semi-finals and everything, so you won something. You made it very clear that all you need is to physically grow into it, and you'll be a tidy hero. Well, will it be payment enough for the Sagain Rosary? Yep. I don't know what it is, but it's enough. Be for master you are, and I could have done none of that your aid. We will. In not continue, it starts with I've actually said history are not our words, and I have no doubt you will be mighty indeed. May you reach new heights, my friends. Yep, just simple winnings. Na 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 na. That was fun. On the side note, you know what I found out? New Game Plus was inspired by the big fight we had with Raban. It was so fucking awesome. Everybody wanted to do it again and again and again. And so they found a way to make it possible. Well, we're not at the 10 point yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Blunt's this quest line, yeah? Not gonna be over even when I get there, so. But yeah, that's what I was hoping for, though. For the most part, getting these done. And tomorrow we don't have custom deliveries. Even if I keep doing them, it's gonna be an off-screen thing. We don't have Aereo, the eyes. We only have really the Heaven Sword relic to start, and then oh, this looks like it didn't go well. You injured? Just what you be happy about. You were like that yourself was without failing to say you attended upon it. Hey, do I need to watch your app? Maybe we shall call on your need next time we need an armor. Safe travels, my friend. Hey, I've got to get back to the watch, and I'll be ready to try again. What are you doing out here, anyways? Is that what we're doing now? This motherfucker, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna have time for that. It's only a minute left. Yep. So, the Camp Dragonhead we go. Shadows of, Yeah, I caught you. Fucking buggers. There. I just want to go to Camp Dragonhead, damn it. Oh, right, yeah, 31. You know, this is bothering me. I'm gonna open this shit up and, tinker with it. On stream, it's bothering the shit out of me. This is gonna be 32. 31. I wanna update a bunch of shit. I don't like doing that live, but I've done it before, and this time I'll actually fucking remember to do it. Last time it was me turning a thing off. Now it's me updating this shit to more accurately reflect what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Boop. Just gotta sort through these segments until I find what I'm after. Now there's the one I removed from the controller thing. The double spin. Very rare. Every time that gets hit, another spin can happen. It turns into two more. Truly absurd shit could come from that, but it's also extremely unlikely with how small it is. Alrighty, here we go. 15 and a half dumbbells for boop, boop, boop. There we go. 32, 32. I'll dig through the rest of these, but I at least got 2 of these things fixed. Now, let's go ahead and, boop. No. Proper class. We're gonna be fighting these motherfuckers. That motherfucker is wielding a weapon that looks like one of these. Yeah, that looks like old Bravara versus, what's it called again? Ragnarok Zeta. It feels only appropriate that I wear it. Even if I haven't dyed it. We might get another cutscene fight. Not wasting that. Like last time. 1, 2, 3. Wait, shit, I'm using the wrong one. Oh, I might as well at least match the arms. 1, 2. Consider that a bonus extra. I did free 20 pounds. I just reached for the one that was close to me. The other one is a little... Didn't even think. Well, it's better than me shortchanging you by going for a smaller one. When it was the big one. Yeah. Hey, yo, Anura. Friend past screen. Let's have my character do a dance while I'm working out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 sets of these is a lot. It takes a while. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Ooh. My arm is extra just tired today just from doing that. God. Ooh. Feel the burn already. 1, 2. I tend to stretch these ones out. 3 by 4, 5. Doing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay. Today, an extra 2 is a lot. I guess you just have days like that sometimes. Have you everything you require then? Excellent. Pass this note to Nathan and due east of Camp Dragonhead. I got by a score of excited warriors. I have been informed the house for Tempest has already dispatched them. The gate lies open. We need but walk. Just give me a moment, cause like my other arm is legitimately pulled a lot more. Way wide than I thought it would be. Boop, boop. Just checking a couple things. Boop, boop. Alright. 14, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I can't believe it's partway through. I hate when that happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not put the Pope hat on this thing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. 11. Fucking turn. There. 12, 13, 14. I do like it. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, fuck. Machinist barding. Yeah, I'll use that. I like the look of that. Yeah, it conflicts colors wise, but I like the horn on it. We will talk to these three, and then I will do another set. Beyond this gate lies the trail which leads us to the Fossil. The map, it looks to be relatively straightforward, about one through exceedingly dangerous territory. Doughty House tonight. Beyond light solitary territory, we lower our guard at our peril. Or the chest returns. We have everything in hand here, miss. Don't need to worry about. None to worry. Stay with none of the ropes, you miss. Alright. Set free. Rip freeze. I'm sorry, I'm set free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Pretty sure if we kick that guy, a big cutscene is gonna play. I'm gonna use that as a break between this set and number 4, just how much is killing me tonight. 1, 2, 3. The other arm's not small. Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, okay. 31. There. Fuck. God. Okay. That's Asperton Sites. Mr. Knox, Master Alpino. I can see the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting under increased activity on the first mountain. So, but they're up to something. We don't want anyone interfering. Hold on, folks. Let me check. Okay, it's nothing. It's good. We stand ready to escort the F to aid you as you see fit. Anyway, sticking around. Upon arriving, let us advance with care as we search for the site of the summoning ritual. If the gods are good, we should only have to contend with Ixal. But if they're not, we may have to battle with the warrior dark. Oh shit, it's a duty. Well, hell's bells. I'm doing the duty. And then we'll do it. Like I said, that's killing my arm. Well, one of my arms a lot more than usual. That will give me time to actually. Yeah, as always, enter with a party of NPCs. House for pimps. Barrett and Archer. And, of course, it's me and the warrior. Like hell, I'm not. If I'm fighting the warriors of darkness, I'm fighting them as a warrior. Corsus, Zelfotl. Who? Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. No, 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 boom, boom, boom. Chasm Harpia. This place does look rather great design-wise, so I gotta say. Arrive at the cage. Is that the cage? Guys, if you could fucking... Okay, you are contributing. I wasn't sure for a moment. Okay. Yeah, man. Die, 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 da, da, die, 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 da, da, die, da, boop. Schmack. Mick. Bump. Boo-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. That'll make me feel better. It'd be really cool if one of these actually just killed an enemy. No, we're crushed. We can't lower guard even in battle. That never rock was falling. Rocks fall, everybody dies, and all that. Man, and that reminds me, I need to get a character ready. We're probably gonna try something next week. I think it'll be fun. Switching out DMs for a bit, doing one shot. I kind of want to whip out a character I've had on the back burner, and I think it'd be fun to play it. Mostly just because I want to be able to take advantage of the character's specific perks. Tonight, Akora, or not Akora, but Al Person, Sorcerer Sniper. Or not Sorcerer, Warlock Sniper. Nezelhoa, fly from this sacred place. Feathers once will. I mean, I know their entire shtick is they want their wings back, but this guy literally just stuck a fucking hot air balloon to his back. That's just kind of fucking sad. From high, we rain down death. Reach us, feather ones cannot. Floating turret. Even they've got guns, huh? Looks like we reached you anyways, you son of a bitch. God damn it. You guys are fucking... I'm wasting my shit and I keep defaulting to him. Yeah, this is always the best way to do this, because it's not only the great way to learn these, it's also a great way to show them off when you're streaming. Because the only person who's over-geared is you. Alright, what we got? Valkyrie bracelet. Oh, it's this heavy gear shit. His tactics were unique, to say the least. The wind isn't to be scoffed at. Quack! Nuts back. Fly from the sticker place, feather ones will. From on high we rain down death, reach us feather ones, cannot squawk, fly free we will. Now arriving inside the cave. And a bit feet, I must say. Hey. Hey. And siege Gubu. Oh. Is a pals, a buddies. Siege Gubu. Okay, what's going on here? And we are not even halfway through this place, dang. Bo ba da ba do do do. Huh. Oh. Oop. Wrong button, but I'll take it. Why did I bother? Fine. Yeah, I forgot I like, oh, what am I? Nope. It's love a hunk. Guys. Okay, you got lots suit you yourselves. Cheaters. If you got teleported up there, you could have taken me with you. And skipped me having to wait for that elevator. That's a little strung meat. And 2 siege gurus. Well, yeah, they're just fine standing on a floor of spikes, huh? Those don't hurt you. Why are they even there?
Away with you!
Not even a single word. Mutter. Oh, but. Okay, we're just fighting Ixal now. I don't think we're fighting any of the Warriors of Darkness. Chicken wins, come forth! I do enjoy having actual Ixal bosses. Oh, babe. Bap, bap, bap. Totally suck. Spirit of our checks, behold. Ooh. That healed me right up.
Away with you!
Okay, so it does try to debuff. I would have thought it would have made a health training debuff, but I guess. Okay. Almost dead. Well, why with the wind we become? So I'd say she was one of the Galeborn. I'd say she was one of the Galeborn. That's something I don't know of. I'll be. Elite impending enemies. I look even more. Not necessarily you come, no further you go, no further you will go. There we go. Tailwind Relic. An Airstone. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. I think I'm gonna do one of my sets, half of my set of 30. 31 now. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, God. I feel like I whiffed a couple of those stands wide. I'll just pick it up and do a cup 2 extra, because like I think it was 2 that I felt like I didn't do properly. I'm a thinking Hornbill. You send more to your deaths. 1, 2. There we go. Properly done. It just requires hitting the buttons on the keyboard. I prefer using the mouse, but it is possible to one-handed do the most basic fights, the most basic degree in this game. Go away and give me your fucking airstone. Oh shit! The guys fucking came in quick. Boop boop. Boo ba doo ba doo. Self-throttle sky color. Oh yeah, they're having this in a very different spot. Bo 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 bo. Damn, I was hoping I could get the bonus back on the thing that gets me the bonus. But nah, it ran out. Goodbye, bub. And then hello, bub. Would have preferred to kept the buff just going. Enough train, never ending. Cutscene. Who the fuck is this? Oh my fucking god. What is this? For Bird Sandy? God damn. He is yoked. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, this is a great... This feels like the remix of the Heavensward tune? Or at least the same people came back for this one. And meant to have Tozo Hoto. Jesus fucking Christ. Are you sure that's an Ixal? Summoning. No, shutting this guy now. Maybe I'm selling it soon enough. Goddamn, look at this fucking guy. Okay, hey, I love the fact that looks like a Garuda weapon I have. I could have. So that's a very nice touch. Like, he's built closer to what I would expect a fucking Rogadin. Or Emperor Zandy. Goddamn. I did not realize y'all could get that yoked. Like, I'm assuming there's size distraction going on. These guys aren't always this much bigger than us. But in these boss fights, they're clearly just, you know, done that way for dramatic effect. But there's still a degree this guy is fucking built like a brick shithouse. Intrude upon. Stick around, who does? Favorite slice with one's will, squawk. Jesus fuck. Yeah, the fucking deep voice. For the eyes, go for the eyes, squawk. I find it much more funnier that his voice is so deep. I'm doing that deep voice wrong. Commanding the winds. Oh my god, his weapon is literally floating in the air when he's not holding it. That is actually really very cool. The sliver of our coin, we now call squawk. What? This motherfucker called it in Garuda. Okay, that is actually really fucking cool. You know you can make duplets, so the ability to call forth an echo for the fight. And yeah, so commanding the nearby birds to fucking attack you. Those are birds. Yeah, birds. To attack you and such. This is fucking fun. I really like this boss. It's rad as shit. Random any recruit, we retreat. There is not. There we go. Take an axe to the face, take an axe to the face, take an axe to the face. The reckoning comes. Burglary, alteration, our dominion is squawk. There we go, fucking dead. Like, flat out, that helmet, even if you remove, even it gives him a more humanoid shaped head, it's still not shaped like a normal Ixal's head. Holy shit. Would be some sort of lesser summon? God damn. What were those last words? Excite in your name, our lives we give. Hey, Alfie, you got anything to say here? No, this is just one of your scenery. So not the very last. That they fucking did. Goddamn. After this good thing, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna need to swap drinks again.
They were unable to see the ritual
to its
completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Ascians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught. But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Well, well. What do we have here? You'd better not have killed the Primal without us.
Oh, hey, look, it's the Warriors of Edgeness. That's a new one. I'm pretty sure there was that one there before.
Wait, I know you. Still walking.
Didn't worry, it's not seeing all the numbers.
I could have sworn my aim was true.
Oh, you're making him the brother really want to fucking whip your ass.
Just what is your game? Leading us a long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
No. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned.
Part of a small part of me will always be like, Lalafell should have tiny little squeaky high-pitched voices. Not admittedly, that very well done villainous voice. That is definitely a voice that a one called the Vote of Darkness would have. It's just
We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Looks like we had a brief bit of infighting there, almost.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there. Know that I will happily make it quicker for you, if you just stand still.
All I can think of is all the many people I aligned who would. I mean, come on. She's showing a lot of skin, some cleavage, and she talks like that, I know exactly a lot of people, Painted Woman, would react to, yeah. But I'm just laughing at all the people who would, well... A lot of people are very fans of scary ladies.
We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary
Just like that,
bloodshed, now would we?
Friend being very, very scary. Which, to be fair, I do enjoy that sometimes myself.
You've been awfully busy since
that doesn't make it any less funny.
Your lives.
Nice axe. I think mine's fucking better.
While you were idly consorting with the Asians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here. You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light.
You fucking do not act like it, or at least she doesn't act like it. The rest of you could maybe... Then again, she does give off a lot of, at least right now, she has given me a lot of, what's her name? Shantoto vibes. No doubt, I think they might have taken some visual, inspiration. Even if I think that one's the healer and that one's the black mage, so... Yep. But not all. They're from one of the parallel worlds created by that event, and
in ours, the power of light was greater by far.
They were our equivalents. And that is why they're based on the heroic party from the first earliest trailers. Your faces would look familiar, so that's why.
No match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
That's right. After all, the light can never be bad. Why don't we ask Minfilia? Oh, right, she was mind-controlled to her death. We're supposed to treat that as a willing sacrifice.
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void.
We know that from one of the side quests. So.
Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
Yep. are. The full context of what the joinings are. And all that. And the, you know, stuff. Great disasters. Because apparently, somehow, I mean, we don't even know a lot of details, but basically, somehow by causing a lot of destruction, you can break down the barrier between worlds and squish them together. The bad guys are doing this because, well, as said by Hydaelyn, if we can trust Hydaelyn, that'll bring back Zodiac.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Enough. I tire of talking. You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
I mean, I don't know. I'm getting strong vibes. That woman over there absolutely gets off on this shit. That's all I'm saying. Hey, you forgot
If there is
one.
aught you would say it. Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
I do like the unnecessary dramatics of making it an actual turn away. Everybody else could teleport while looking at you, but no. That person had to dramatically turn away while doing it. Well, we've the avenge Alice A. Though I think that wasn't specifically ago. But well fought indeed. Alright, so be pleased to learn everything went according to plan. This house for Timp's night. Quite here, miss. Now a peep from the Budman. At least I can breathe it because we have the fighting soul. It is an area we charge in their stronghold. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bit of break. My head's bothering me a little bit, and I need to fill up my drink because again that was rough on my voice, so I drank a lot to compensate. But yeah, there we go. The bad guy, the Warriors of Darkness or Warriors of Light. When coming up with the concept, they went, "Oh hey, those characters from the trailer, we should base them off that." That's also why they're badass enough to be to be at least somewhat our equals, because they are our equivalent. Our equals. They were the Warriors of Light of their home, and they succeeded too much and doomed it apparently to fucking light. I love that the concept. It's not even the first time it's been in series before. You know, we streamed Final Fantasy. One of the backstories was a flood of light, and here they are describing such an event in another star. So yeah, it's a great concept to explore. I always fond of the idea where light is not inherently good and such, and darkness not inherently evil. Even if dark leans much more towards it because of various reasons, light can still be bad. Yeah. Anyways, I will be back soon. Okay, I'm back. Had myself some tea and that. I didn't want the whistle howling in your ears. God, I love the smell of this tea. Wild berries. Smells just like fruit snacks. He's not ready yet for me to drink, but that'll be nice to have. Alright, Alfie. Let's go. Kid, we should be able to have spied the hut. That account. Give me true that to say the world must bring ruin to us. No, it matters not. These mountains figured, whatever the reasons, they must be stopped. The Sarkris lost its here. Grounded orchestration toll. What? Shadows of the First. Two sides of a coin. Alfie would like nothing more than to get out of this now. Should have turned it in at this. Hear me, this is neither the time nor the place for idleness introspection. Seen a praise, Lord Edmund. Have success from me, the Lord Commander. Well, I'd like to see if my sister's condition has improved. Over yourself, you wish. I will be at the congregation. Question is, how does killing those things cause a flood of darkness? Or assuming that's what they want, anyways. I don't know what their fucking goal is. Well, I do, but I can't say what I know their fucking goal is, so... You know. I mentioned a flood of light earlier. Seems logical to just go with flood of darkness. Maybe, or, you know, hell, even ignoring that, how does fucking killing the primals cause mass destruction? Summoning the primals is bad, but if you put them down quickly enough, it's the danger damage is honestly barely there. We only knew that the bad guys were doing it, so we went after them. And for justified reasons, we were entirely correct to do so. But still. That is a name to have. Preserved meat. I did that. I'll tell you. Shall I make a report? Oh, right. That just came back. I'm not counting that as a big forget. Because, like, I did, yeah, disrupt the thing quite far. If I'd forgotten before I got here, and after I got here, then that would be a problem. But, oh no, not more. No, tell me I'm doing... Fuck. Okay. Thankfully I have another drink I can drink while this thing steeps. I see a safe return. So, what news from Zephyr? And we are not too late. I'll be after Scar died offer you my deepest thanks. As for those who remain behind, Mr. Shaw has been tending to Mr. South in your absence. Note that she has regained consciousness. You have many questions, especially given your recent encounter with the Warriors of Darkness. I know I do. Come, let me show you the room. No, but what? He's much improved. She was the only one, much like her brother. Let me just... He still needs to come along.
Alize, how are you feeling?
At least they can handle the cut.
Well enough, brother. Thanks to the kindness of our hosts.
Getting it ready, don't worry.
When they told me you had departed for Zelfatol, I found that I could rest. The outcome seemed a mere formality.
1,
as did your safe
2,
return. Thank you, my friend.
3, 4. I mean, the outcome definitely not what you thought it would be. 5.
I take it your mission
6,
was a success.
7, 8. Yes, but with complications. We now know our enemy's motivation. 9.
As if we needed any further confirmation that they are in league with the Asians.
11. 12.
But to save another world? I think not.
Oh. Well, it's with the
I too thought his story fanciful at first.
I know it's possible.
But it is possible there may be a kernel of truth in all of this.
13.
At the very least, none of his claims contradict the word's
14.
account.
15. Yeah. And, you're on Jay and I, and... Was you Shola there? I think it was just Shola. And Kryl works with a guy from a different star, the 13th. He was the guy who can report that what they're saying about the 13th everything came true, because he was, like, there and was involved with the heroes dooming everyone because of their ways. So... Oh god, have they fucking started doing that? Is that what we're trying to do? Anyways, I frost count, so...
You're following these
10,
people, Alize.
11.
Why?
12. 13. 14. 15. 16. I mean, they're pretty fucking bad. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22.
During my travels, I had often enjoyed tales of the Scions and their exploits.
22.
But after a time, I began
23.
to hear whispers of a gifted and theretofore unknown band
24.
of adventurers.
25, so she basically started hearing 26 about the people doing 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. About people doing the type of shit we did that had, but coming out of seemingly nowhere.
Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scion's stead.
Okay, why is the killing of the primals a bad thing?
The Warriors of Darkness. And in the course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Ascians' involvement.
My tea is almost ready to start drinking. I really want to drink so much.
Exactly.
Ah, okay. There we go. 1,
Forgive me,
2,
but if these Warriors of Darkness mean to bring about another calamity,
5,
to what
6,
end do they hunt primals?
7, 8. Exactly what I was asking.
To prevent
9,
an escalation.
10.
To deepen the
11.
British tribe's feelings of
Oh,
helplessness
shit.
and despair, and
Basically
thereby
everything
drive
we
them
were
to
afraid
summon
of.
ever more powerful gods.
12, 13, 14, 15. So basically, they're just, you know, their goal is to do exactly the type of shit we were doing unintentionally on purpose.
And lest we forget, these events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain left and right, the news of man's victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the Beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Not gonna stop until I hit 30. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I don't want to drown out the dialogue. There. The biggest reason I'm observing this is how much time it takes.
Death with more death. A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred. I know it's like all too well.
Yep.
Indeed. The Ascians sow discord and desperation, and the Warriors of Darkness reap the harvest.
Yeah, basically everything we were doing with primals, just intentionally done.
Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
Oh, must be about summoning Zodiark then.
We cannot let that happen.
It should come as no surprise, but Alize and I have uncovered evidence that the Ascians have been manipulating certain parties to ensure that a constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribes.
Well, that's already familiar.
If we sever these supply lines, we should at least be able to slow the escalation.
Yep.
Agreed. Kral and I shall journey to Zelfatol and learn what we can of the Ixal's source.
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin of the Nath supply.
Sir Emmerich?
Huh. Well, looks like him to volunteer.
As a member of the Eorzean Alliance, Ishgard is honor bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm. You might also say that I have some personal motivation, given the Ascians' dealings with my father. However, I make no secret of the fact that my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most grateful if one of your order were to assist me.
If this is an excuse to go on an adventure with me?
Allow me, Sir Emmerich. I have dealt with the Nath before.
Not a flicker to swim? Ah, that's why I figured it when his
Let us
name going
consult
for.
with Orianja then. Given his dedication to the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, he's already familiar with a lot of this escalation shit. We were working together on that stuff prior, back in ARR.
Allow me to accompany you, brother. And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
I mean, I didn't even think you were born before, so... I think he's more worried about your current injuries rather than your,
You are more than welcome.
your healthy capabilities.
After all, it was you who set us upon this path.
Wait a minute. I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave just yet. Not until you try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
That's right. Alfie's not the only one who gets a new outfit. Or... pretty much all of us have got a new outfit at this point. Saru technically hasn't, but also she has because she had the maid outfit I never saw because I never went in there and went between MSQ missions and looked at her. Okay. Of course, this leaves me out of this little investigation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, John. One, 2, 3. Hold on, let me make sure this is on. There. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until increase those until I get to the point where I can easily bounce between free different sets of reps. And that will massively boost the speed of doing this crap. That makes it the famous from the deaths of the toilet in front of Bahamut himself. Yeah, I would have struggled to believe it. I think most people would miss this comment. You probably would have heard that she had taken the road on her own, apparently on a journey of self-discovery. Swear too, I never learned, though I expect that was by design. So you enjoyed taking care of the exploit, did she? I mean, it would have been rather nice to have your help when we were going through some major fucking shit, but I understand journey of self-discovery. It's a nice outfit, hey! It officially breaks off the twins, let's wear identical outfit shit. You can see similar themings to their outfits, but they're, different people, so they wear different things. I never ceased to pay so for Mona, I feared she might furnish you with an identical outfit. So she not, mother and father were rather too fond to make us wear matching clothes. And you just, even though outside of their reach, kept doing it. Probably used to. I was saying when that girl of yours crept up behind me in the hall and whispered, Sarah, wait, she's not my... Can we not have this conversation around the warrior-own life? Oh my fucking god. Did Alfie have a little girlfriend who mistook his sister and then went up and started whispering all the into her ear, all the things she wanted Alfie to do to her? I'm going maximum potential lewd here because it would be really fucking funny and embarrassing for the both of them. No, please tell me more. There'll be another time, perhaps. So it's not fancy just yet, but I thought I did so with grand ambitions. I promise I would not disappoint you. I pray for you for me if I do. To have you with us and ask about the carriage. I have been meaning to ask about the carriage. I don't really remember that, but I'm going to ask anyways. Oh, yes, here, that's so fortunate I've spirited us away from old, oh yeah, that shit. Right. Thank you for reminding me, game. That's a delinquent. They informed me that I had my sister sing for his friends, and how did you know this didn't help? Ah, I drank a blast spades or even less to treat than several ones. Fortunately, by the time I learned the plot, I was too late to do it, unfortunately. I very much that changed that would have changed the line a lot. Still do anything about it. Well, frankly, I'm still amazed Brennan managed to find you. New garments aside, I must say that you seem different more rather than last we spoke. You had the look of a woman who's ready to fight for the future of Erzia. They sit to my abilities, perhaps, but I'm no grandeur, nor do I pretend to find myself for any such thing. Because I would regret if I weren't, that's all. Perhaps let's put the exams and see if our energy can be of assistance. So that's the three of us, traveling once again. Hey, the Oranges evolve. The fucking traitor. We know for a fact he's colluding with the fucking asses. Or at least with Elidibus. Pray return to the waking sands. There was a point in this game when that was fucking nightmare to players. I just love that it's no longer the case in any way, shape, or form. Ah. Fuck. Even though it's warm, this fucking warm berry tea is just fucking hitting the spot. Oh my fucking god. I did not know I needed this so fucking badly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to reorientate. 6, 7, 8. I was trying to control the controls. 10, 11, 12. Wait, why did it spun again? I didn't hit the button. What? It even shows I didn't hit the button. What the fuck is it saying? It's not like saying swap. My thing's glitched out. The spin wheel didn't even pop up. 8. No, it's already on 8, so that would be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. One of these days I need the spring for one of those arm weights I talked about. I think they would spice up my attempts at this because I could have it so I would actually have to wear the fucking things while playing. 1, 3, 4. Hold on. I mean, there. 5, 6, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, I wasn't expecting to lead to good thing. 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, fuck. That one will have to wait till for a while, because that one took my arm out. Oh, fuck. I cannot do that again. John Jake, apologies following you upon calling upon you unannounced. Last one, but that's a scholar that seen fit to grant me knowledge of thy coming. You'll see and thine here this day. Let's have returned. Pray allow us to explain. But they don't know that, so that he's working with them, so got done but can't overlook horror. Thank you for your counsel, Aranje. Should you learn naught else? Well, we don't know what he's doing with them. They're consulting him in some way. Hey, brother, Aranje, is there anything else you would like to say? Right, she did hear some things. Say? Not. Then never mind. I said you are normally rather more verbose. Ouch. Yeah, very well. Every part to make the rest. Pat Order had the power to break down the barriers between planes. Yeah, he usually is his over-dramatic, overly wordy, self. He wasn't this time, huh? I didn't even notice that. This time, at least. He talked like a normal person instead of a Shakespearean actor. And to to break down the barriers between planes, so the worlds might be joined. He reaches this for us. Near as well ready to you. I'm sure that I wouldn't know where to begin. That said, I have heard tale of Python, the Gurren oracles. Perhaps you should start there. By thy leave. Have a look at it. Very well. So she was spying on the meeting that the Warrior Dark had with Elidibus, and we know he was there too. So it looks like she's suspicious. but doesn't want to say anything yet because he is her friend and all this. So, I don't know. I pity attend Master Appanode and Mistress Alice. God, oh, you do not understand how much this drinks hit the fucking spot for me. Camp Overlook it is. I'm not normally one for tea, but I do occasionally like it, and today was one of those days. Now, make more. You'll have some hot water in the pot. Just need to let it steep longer since it's not quite the temperature it was when I first stuck it in. Okay, well now, let's speak with Commander Blood and see if the Sage certain Titans return. I have some friends in the Kobolds. That had better be Selpha. Oh fuck, that's funny. It's about to summon my new minion, but it's raining, so. Blood. Let's straight out of Hillian for reinforcements. Birds, we don't want any. Do you not recognize who I am? Oh, yeah, just when I look like they're coming to the head. The sign's down, turn up touch the pitch in. Bloody break time it is, but it is right then, let's get to it. Hold on. It's eager to put you to work. Of course he is. So I finally said, oh, go on. I've gotten much more aggressive just as you said. Matter of fact, our scouts spotted one sniffing about the stores just now. Larry looking to make off with arm full of crystals. Never let that happen. Lend a hand and help us search the camp for the little bugger, would you? Oh wait. Let's Amanda then. You two, we need help. And since he's more interested than when we first arrived, do you happen to know why that might be? Somebody stole some fucking... A kobold had snuck in and stolen crystals. A kobold in the camp, you say? We had to corroborate under some risk, but to be so reckless to infiltrate a milestone camp, draw attention to efforts is passing strange. Think that's later. For the part we must do something on our power to print side and summoning. Means finding and questioning this kobold. Okay. We're... Bum, 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 bum. Kobold ring, huh? I, don't think this kid was breaking in here to steal some crystals, folks. Yeah, alright, missed what the rest she said, but it was probably, or he, screaming in fear, don't hurt me. I'm not a bad guy. Yeah, I accidentally double-clicked. Sorry. Hey, fucking hate when that happens. That's a good hiding spot. The thing about your head poking out. Please don't have me. I was shocked. Yes, shocked. Do I need to bring in some of my kobold friends to help? I feel like I need to go with some of my friends from the kobolds to help calm the poor kid tyke down. Stupid plan, stupid. But I tell no one, then everyone will. Tell me what to do. Did he want to talk? He saw talk, speaks, tell you talk, so please don't hurt me. No wonder such on edge. You could very well get one number C. Though it up fun work, scions. Until you see did you plan to steal my crystals, were you? And I can talk to that help when so the down around the shiny night. What are your rest just decided? What's your name, child? Pikachu of the 624, or at least I will be a Pikmin one day. Oh wait, Gubby, what am I shall say? Oh, the one who found you is our friend, and now that you know our names, we can be friends too, now. If you want to take us to Gaboo, but you said you came here to ask help? Why to us, not your own people? What happened, Gaboo? Can you tell us? Hi, you alright? Not while I'm here. I promise. The Patriarch, he's going to tell the Great Father again, and you have to stop him, beat him, fight him, stop him! Yeah. Looks like they were closer than we suspected. They didn't want it. Along with many others, but the patriarch won't listen. He's so angry, raging to me angry. He didn't have iron in their hearts. They would serve as cook for the forest, and the guards took my parents them out of the way, and I haven't seen any of them since. Funness. I'll tell you, but I've heard tales of such folk I fashioned from the bones of beastmen. Yeah, we've used, though. I've taken down ones used before. The Great Father, in fact. We've literally gone through this with Uranje before, and the Asians, which were used in their rituals, hoping to summon more powerful incarnations of their gods. It's sickening. No matter how much he cries, pleads, begs, saying I wasn't only talk about punishing over and fighting the Great Father. Look, Gabu loves Great Father, but he loves his parents too, so please help Gabu stop the prayer to save his parents. No, advise man that Titan summoning of him. We require their support. Yes, we free will attempt to hold stronghold and secure the crystals and free the prisoners. Well, if you should, maybe I don't seem optimistic. Make ready just in case. I mean, even if we can't fully succeed in stopping it, we might be able to weaken it by taking care of disrupting some of the fucking ritual. But they won't listen, so even though okay, I came here. We'll pay fortune for each of the drugs. Artifacts. It's reverse. Yes. There are collectors who will pay a fortune for those terrible, awful ritual focuses. And you'd have to be a truly messed up person to try to sell such objects. Anyway, tell me maybe that'd stop the ritual. We would surely have to associate if their sometime manifested already. The visitors, 12 mercy, that they would give constantly satisfying their own flesh and blood. There's mothers and fathers, times of residence. We must see what else God knows before we plan without further delay. Gabu, the beast that mourned the hearts of the mountain. Yes, but I chose to meet your gaze. I heard the Great Father, Titan, loves crystal, cherishes his covenants, love them. If we gather enough, he will return. That's why the Director told everyone to go forth and gather them. If we take crystals away, maybe the Great Father won't come. Very good, but we're just thinking the same thing. You know where these crystals are stored? I know. Oh, several spots, each defended by a different order. If you want to steal them, but if you're too afraid to go alone, yes, too afraid to go alone. Here we can take them away and hide them. Come, Gabu will lead you to the first catch. I still need to do one last one of these, things. We only have 10 minutes left, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18, 19. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm getting a headache and it's getting worse. 18, 19, 20. I think I'm gonna stop at 20. I know I'm supposed to, but I'm getting a headache. I'm gonna try to give you at least 20 in both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna end early. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. I could do more, but honestly speaking, moving my head around too much. It's unpleasant. It's not hurting so much, but it's not good, and well, it doesn't directly involve that. It's just, fuck. So yeah, I think I'm done. I was feeling come on earlier, but it went away. Now it came back with a vengeance. So I will do stuff off screen. This is the first time I'm not gonna be getting this ready off screen just because I didn't get in time. But tomorrow, like I said, we'll be doing armor or starting Edwin sword weapon relic, whatever. Just to get to a certain point, then it's gonna be put away. Then we'll pretty much everything we'll be focusing on and we'll be crafting from that point on. Outside of doing a few duties to grind up. To do a few duty. Oh, I haven't had that. Oh, I never fucking registered that. Let's go ahead and show that off since that doesn't involve doing much. I'm in whistle. Yeah, where was I? Fucking no. Mount. Shut up. Mount. Brain. Shut up. Fuck. Sorry. I am absolutely fucking. I like the look of it, but I'm always gonna. Okay, the flame trail's really nice looking, but okay. I've straight up closed my eyes for a little moment, so Right. My point is that we should be a lot more efficient with the crafting now. And we were already doing this so fast, I think there's no way, there's very little chance we'll, there's still a possibility that we will finish by the end of this week's session. If we do, next week I'm thinking of moving to a 2-hour thing and a 3-hour story. And if I finish that 3 hours before any of the events I currently somehow end up fully catching up to Heavensward's end setting by that point, before, say, Moonfire Festival or other such things kick in. I doubt that. We'll, yeah, stick around for that at least. At the rate we're going, with the blade, unexpected blade, I thought, I'm pretty sure I'll finish by next month. I keep saying that, but this time I'm a lot more sure because we got through all the grind-heavy bullshit. Anyways, HighPriest signing out, and I'll see you all next time, folks.